Gentle rising, beautiful soul. Setting the tone for these beautiful messages today. Going forward, the beautiful divine channel. May I step into the space free of ego, in the space of the highest grace, to the highest service, the Most High. Calling Lady Isis to join me, the beautiful Hathors to join us in the sacred space as we bring forward this month's messages. Grace must be. I ask sacred word of grace today. I thank you. Okay, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome. Okay, we're going to bring forward some messages today. Utorokotoya. Usuhrotoi ia. Day. We call thee forward, beautiful ones. Beacons of light in your own frequency. We ask for you to step forward and join us in this now moment. Those who are ready to sit, to hear, to see, to release the blindfolds, to release the blindfolds of the past, and allow yourself to sit in this present moment to receive the frequency that we bring for you today, to receive the elements of life for eternal growth, seeds of divinity to help you rise in your own spaces of remembering, in your own spaces of light, shifting the densities within and around you to create the life that you desire, alignment to the Most High. As you journey through this earth school today, we invite you to a lesson of release. Release isn't always an easy frequency when in human form, for the human race becomes very attached to what comforts them through their perception. What many don't realize is this perception is tuned to your past frequencies, interwoven in the subconscious, the Western spaces of you. These comforts sometimes bring illusions of safety. For what is safety? For many, as my oracle would express, we speak oftenly about Stockholm Syndrome, as it's called in the human space. A syndrome within which you become displacent in the destruction of the energies happening around you. This can be a space of abuse or doubt, poverty, scarcity, neglect. Many look at this as an outward experience, something that is happening to them, not something that is happening within them. How do we shift these dynamics? If we look at the frequency alone of Stockholm Syndrome, it can be described as displacement, sitting in a space of receiving less than you deserve, staying stuck. Today we will bring this to a space and a frequency of poverty. This is creating her reality, her subconscious patterns like a Stockholm Syndrome. It is It can be the same as it comes to outside relationships, relationship dynamics, and also parental dynamics, child-parental patterns. When one grows up in severe poverty, it is difficult to shift the energy to wealth, to luxury, but it can be done. It is part of the healing process. Part of the healing process in the human body as it shifts from one space to another. We ask you today, are you happy with your reality? Are you comfortable? Are you pleased? Are you dancing in pleasure and excitement? Or are you existing? Just being okay? Both are fine. But we are here to bring you messages to offer you so much more. Bringing it back again to Stockholm Syndrome. That space of stuck, sticky, a product of your environment, a product of what is happening to you, a grooming, perhaps. How do we shift this frequency? How do we shift the belonging in the comfort zone of this reality? For many, this is a very real space. And it's not just from outside abusive relationships. It can happen in spaces of neglect, like we have mentioned, poverty. What is the frequency of wealth? What is the frequency of love? That inner knowing, that inner divinity, the inner light, that inner question, am I capable of more? Is this what my life is meant to be? An inner knowing of what could be possible. As we call the beacons forward today, the beacons, the beacons, the beacons, the light carriers, as we call you beautiful souls forward today, we ask for you to really sit with the reflection of your reality. What do you see? Are you satisfied? Are you in peace? Are you in pleasure? How to tune to these frequencies within you. What does pleasure mean? What is luxury or wealth or love? We bring these messages for you today to unwind the energy in the roots, the body, the subconscious, the computer of you, a hard drive. When we operate in our hard drive, the subconscious, the lower dimensions of us, it is our reality. It is that being. We bring it also to the solar plexus, the sun in you, the light of you. And if we go a little deeper into the human anatomy and the energy systems of the human body, you can see the core of light. In this space, the house of your soul, the house of your divine union, the house of your divine frequency, your innate wisdom, your specific soul blueprint. When we bring it to this space, much can change. For it is not about the outside syndromes, or lacks. It's not about what happened to you. It's about what's happening through you, through the light of you. The human body is dense, yes, but this light is stars dancing within you. Can you turn for a second into that light? into the beacon within you, that rebel heart, that space of anything is possible. When we connect to this being, this you being, universe, what does it feel like? It is not projected to the subconscious. It is not projected to the outside experiences. It is not a victim of the reality in which it sits. It is your light, your movement, your breath, your divinity. You are divine. And in this human space, anything is possible. As we bring this for you today, we also invite you to tune into the roots of you, your connection to your planet, your connection to the denser realities of your experience. The mother. The human structure is made from the same materials as the earth in which you sit. She holds you. She also holds the same densities in which you are shifting through. If you can connect yourself to that frequency of her and tune into her being as a guide, as a system, as a teacher, and also as a support. She holds you. She nourishes you. She can guide you. There's many systems within the earthly frequencies that can bring change, to integrate new movement, to integrate new alignments, to integrate your power, your primal cord. As the energies shed and shift, it also power of you, a power of your connection to all that is. When this is in alignment, the primal chords of the earth, the divine chords of the heavens, the as above, so below frequencies, it brings you into a consciousness, a higher space of knowing, a higher space of belonging, not in a space of separation, but in a space of connection. Not a higher space of a hierarchy, but of a knowing of you. The eyes of the hawk, the eagle, the higher spaces of vision and connection. It helps see beyond the density of the human experience while still being connected to the 3D. We rise. Here you can intertwine your divinity, your light, your visions, your dreams, your purpose, your beacons, the inner flames of your desire, the inner flames of your light, your purpose, your passions, your creative abilities. In this divine space, the higher vision, interwoven with the 3D experiences of Mother Earth, this creates a paradigm of change. This creates a space of love. It is working through the denser emotions that creates the challenges for the human experience. Density, it's thick. We see you. To become that light within you, to become the light in the darkness, the interwoven stardust of you, is to anchor this space into the earth, to ground it into Mother Gaia. When this happens, an interweaving creates alignment. Here you are steady in a storm, steady in a darkness. You become the light in the shadows. We bring you these messages today and started with the word Stockholm Syndrome, because many humans can be conditioned to live in a specific frequency, to live in a certain lifestyle, a comfort zone of destruction. This does not have to be your reality. When you intertwine with your inner light, that soul stardust of you, and anchor it to Mother Gaia, creating a primal cord of connection, of power, of knowledge, of creation, many things shift. And what once were the stories of the past of struggle or poverty or abuse no longer become your reality. They become a story of the past. Sometimes they waver. Yes, human consciousness is dense, like a light bulb that flickers at times. But as you strengthen that light, your inner light, that inner knowing, and rewire those spaces in your subconscious, the hard drive of your computer, it starts to play a new song. It starts to play a new reality, a new version of you, a new version of your existence. So we ask you today, where are you on this scale of creation? For the beginning, a Stockholm syndrome, a space of drought or doubt. Or perhaps you're starting to interweave with your inner light, your soul blueprint, your fingerprint. Or perhaps connecting deeper to the roots, your primal connection, your primal power. This is a system of rebirth. This is a system like a chrysalis of rebirth within you. This system of life, death, and rebirth. This will happen many times through the schools of evolution. A remembering of you. For many stories have been woven in the consciousness of the human density. Many stories, conditioning, religious conditioning, societal patterns. These things become your reality. We become accustomed to destruction, a desensitization. When all along in your light you knew something was off, something was amiss. We bring you these messages today to remind you that you are correct. And to step out of the societal patterns and to reweave your light in a new space, to become a beacon of your light, of love, of change, of truth, and a remembering of your power as a creator, as a divine being in a human experience, in the creative centers of connection to Mother Earth. As we see you, we hear you. Much is changing within the density of you. We are grateful and honored to bring forward these messages today to help you unweave those shadows of the past, to help you unweave the drought of the human experience, and to gift you the knowledge of divinity, to gift to you the knowledge of light, a connection that is always within you. It has never wavered. At times you may have forgotten, but it has always been you, within you, a light. And as we bring forward these messages today, we invite you into a beacon to ignite an inner flame of you. For at the season in which we share this message, it is time to rise into a new consciousness, into a new energy, into a newness of you. Are you ready? You are more ready than you believe. You are more capable than you believe you are. We see you. The human density holds doubt. It's part of the denseness of the 3D experience. But this light in you does not hold drought. It flickers at times, yes, but it is a beacon nonetheless. It is a true fire of light, an essence of oneness, an essence of wholeness, an essence of love. We bring you a message of joy. What is a moment of pure bliss that you have experienced in your human experience? A dance, perhaps, of light. A moment of deep gratitude. A moment of love. In this joyous frequency, we share light. For the stardust in which you are, the light of you, is 10 times to 100 times to 1,000 times stronger than that one moment of joy. That strength in you is divinity. And what can feel like laughter or tears is also a space of power. And this power is anchored into the earth. Many things change. You become aligned, enlightened, alive. When death cannot destroy you, it steps out of a incarnation cycle. This light of you, this divinity, a beacon, a blessing of love. Can you feel it? We enhance the frequency to you now. A bubbling of joy, a playfulness you once held. We share this with you today as a reminder that you are already whole, and the rebirth that you are processing through is only a matter of choice. For the Stockholm syndrome of the past is not your reality. You are divine. What will you allow yourself to receive? What will you allow yourself to create? Because the possibilities are endless. For now, we bless you, divine ones. We love you. We are with you. Beautiful. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Many blessings to you today. I'm guided to bring forward reading. I see 3 cards. The message today is an invitation to surrender those denser stories of the past, to surrender those spaces of disconnection or feared, I hear diplomacy, to realign you to your hopes, growth, established alignments of love. A reminder that you are whole and the systems of the past have been released. What is it you've been working towards? What is it you've been bringing up from within you? Not outside of you, within you. What seeds have you been fueling within your heart? What seeds have you been fueling within your inner light, that inner compass? This is where the growth happens. This is where we envision. This is where we tune in. The old stories have been rewritten. Can you allow them to be released? They're not your reality anymore. 27 when I said that. Allowing yourself to release those threads, to be open to receiving, to be open to rebirth, to be open to new alignments. You are love. Your love is beautiful. It's time for a great reset within you. The great reset of your light and shadows. I see a lot of inner child reweaving, some strengthening of your character, some strengthening of your trust in self, to release the old people, doubts, black mindsets. It's beautiful. For now, we love you, beautiful souls. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day.